Hello and welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. We'll be continuing with the event. Yeah, but before I do that, I'll just do a spin down my AP a bit. Sure.
大丈夫。落ち着いて。普段通りに。白兵戦、行きます。今のうちに準備を。やだな。せーの。常闇の英知へ。我によくわかりました。地を這う光。天を覆う闇。時すら届かぬ深淵に沈め。酔い闇かげる土の御霊。今のうちに準備を。負けないぞ。広域展開します。地を這う光。天を覆う闇。時すら届かぬ深淵に沈め。酔い闇かげる土の御霊。
I think she will do just fine in 90 plus plus. It will probably not be the two turn, but
戦いですから。
she can probably be fine with just 3 turning the 90 plus plus.
視点に床よ。楚に獣。星よ落
Yay.
ち。雨土や沈む。
This event doesn't have damage CE, so yeah, she'll be running back green.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay. Okay. So let's begin. Section 5, third chain. Subtle advice from a legion of holy maidens. Okay. Who speak with their fist, staff, and cooking. Okay, so Martha. Alright, it's time to tackle the third chain. Jan here, I am ready to do my best. What a lovely day. I bet even the anxious white rabbit would take it easy on a day like this. Cuckoo! Turtle toe. Indeed, it's a great day for breaking chains. Whoever we are up against, I'm confident in our victory. What? Did I say something wrong? It's nice to see you all excited. See you all so excited. I know there has been a lot to think about, including Lord Bhima, but we can worry about that once we have defeated the other two servants. Okay, let's get going, lovey-dovey. Lovey-dovey! Oh, I guess I have gotten more used to hearing that phrase than I thought. Thank you for matching me, master. I didn't see the problem. I think it's a beautiful phrase. Lovey-dovey. I know I should follow suit here, but I'm not going to. So you are here. Let's have a good, clean fight. There is 3 of them. Technically, my rider self and ruler self are still just me in different outfits, but probably because it's Valentine's Day, we all exist simultaneously. I'll say you do. But don't worry, even though there are 3 of me now, we are each still just as strong as usual. That's what worries me. And of course, we are all equally excited to guard the lovey-dovey Heart Johanna statue. I think I'm starting to get used to hearing lovey-dovey heart. So we are up against three Saint Marthas. Each is a formidable opponent, so we'll have to be careful. Let's go, Master. Got it. Oh wait, why don't we have a meal first? What are you talking about, Martha? I mean Christmas, Martha. How did we get on the subject of a meal, Caster me? Well, come on. This is once in a lifetime opportunity. Can't you see we have the real Lady Johanna from the Lovey Dovey Heart Johanna statue right here? So I'd love to show her some hospitality if I can. Is that okay? Oh, well, in that case, huh? What do we do, Master? Of course, we'd love to share a meal with you. I think there is only one answer we can give here. Don't you want to at least think about it for a second? Well, this is Martha's cooking we are talking about, so I can hardly blame you. Yay! Could you make some desserts, please? I would love sweets. I'm not used to eating food from other countries and cultures, but Martha's cooking is another matter entirely. Alright, I'll join you too. Then, oh boy, I can't wait. Hmm. Hmm. Um, yes. Oh, it's just I don't feel right standing around letting you do all the work by yourself. Is there anything I can do to help? Um, yes. No, never mind. Okay, why don't you help me peel these vegetables then? Right. I guess we'll just have to wait for them to finish. It's little strange having you here with us, Mata. I am so used to seeing your rider self briskly cooking too. You think? Well, my caster self was very excited for this, so I think the best thing I can do now is to support her from here. More importantly, about Lady Johanna. Yes, why did she make such an enormous statue? Oh, well, the truth is, Johanna actually didn't make that statue at all. Huh? Really? So it just appeared without her asking for it. I believe that's the truth, yes. What about you, Master? I guess she didn't want it, probably. I don't think she wanted it at all. Quite right. I had my doubts on that score as well. If she truly didn't desire anything of that sort, surely her wish would have been granted in a different way. Which means the statue is very important to her. Then I find myself questioning the choice of naming it the Lovey-Dovey Heart Johanna statue. I think it's a great name. It's so cute. Cute, true, I suppose it is. Hehe, I wonder if Lady Johanna will pick up on it. Pick up on what? Every servant guarding the statue wants Lady Johanna to realize that there is something very precious to her here. Hmm. La la. Oh my, you're good, so good at peeling vegetables, Lady Johanna. Really? Maybe it's because someone like me would naturally be being a good cook. I think it's great that you can do so many things. Yes, that's true. It still doesn't feel real, but even so. Truthfully, I don't feel like any of my memories or records are real. But if people thought I should be able to cook, then that's probably why I can. Meaning the world at large decided what my abilities would be. Now we just take this out and it's done. It looks better than I thought it would. The part I worked on, I mean. You think? You seem very comfortable in the kitchen to me. Well, I didn't learn the skills naturally, so they still don't quite feel real. I am so sorry. For what? I knew you were Saint Martha, and I have been so casual and familiar with this whole time. Oh, don't worry about that. I hardly feel like I am a Saint Martha now, myself. Besides, in this form, I'm basically who I was before I became a saint. Between the two of us, I look younger anyway. Well, yes, that's true, but also, aren't you forgetting something? What's that? After we eat, we are going to fight. So I don't think we have to worry about being rude here. You know, you have a point. You'll be fighting to destroy the lovey-dovey Heart Johanna statue, and we'll be fighting to protect it. But that doesn't mean we need to disrespect each other. There is no reason we can't all sit down at the same table. Isn't that right? Yes, it is. So please cheer up, Lady Johanna. If you want to destroy the statue, you should be raring to go. Right. Let's all do our best out there. I absolutely will. Okay, everything's ready. Dig in, everyone. Don't mind if I do. Everything looks delicious. Thank you, Martha. We offer thanks for thy bounty. Thank you, O Lord. I appreciate that. There doesn't seem to be anything here I can't eat. Now I am really excited. I'm so glad you made desserts too. Children needs to eat proper meals so they grow up big and strong. But sweets are what give them, well, sweet dreams. So I think it will be just fine if I only have the candy. Absolutely not. You can't be so stubborn sometimes. You can be so stubborn sometimes, Jan. Oh, okay, everyone. Please eat up. This is delicious. I know I didn't do anything to help, but good job, me. Well, here I am getting back from my meal break only to find all of you having a lovely spread. What did you have, director? Salisbury steak with a side of grilled tomato. Oh, that sounds really good too. You know, I may as well ask, are you sure you won't consider just stepping aside? That's fair. We do understand your position. Even so, we are determined to protect the lovey-dovey Heart Johanna statue. That's right. How could we refuse after they begged us to do it? They... Who are they? Hey, Sush. You too. That's supposed to be a secret, remember? Why do you need to keep this person a secret? Well, it's not so much as we have to. It's just... As Lady Honda is now, I'm not sure she would be able to see them. Thank you for a wonderful meal. What she said. It was scrumptious. Yes, it was. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Now, fight time. Alright, if that's what we have to do, then I'll do my very best. That's the spirit. This probably isn't the kind of thing I should say to an opponent. But you need to do your best at everything, or nothing's worth doing at all. Of course, we'll be giving this battle all we got to. Now, get ready to face Saint Martha times 3. Let's go! Sure, this works.
第2、第3宝具展開。アルトリア・アバロン出るぞ。運命をかけた戦いであれ。運命をかけた戦いであれ。 常闇の英知よ、我に良いでしょう。誇りにかけて地を這う光、天を覆う闇、時すら届かぬ深淵に沈め、宵闇かげる月の御霊。何よ、当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Easy. Hey. I definitely need dragon fans. Okay. We won. They were really strong. Even I have never gone up against three saints at once before. One of us is still full. One of us still isn't a fully fledged saint. But okay, let's call it here. Agreed. Part of me would like to go for just one more round. I mean, keep defending our charge. Anyway, yes, I think we can call it here. Okay, Lady Johanna, we have a very important present for you now. Again? No ifs and ands, or buts. Now, take this. Yeah. I think this one hit a little harder than the last one. Okay. The briefcase. It's an empty suitcase. There is an empty suitcase in front of me. And if this suitcase is supposed to represent my life, then what should I do with it? I should fill it. And so, one by one, I add my most precious possessions. My name, my faith, the records of my life, my abilities. I'll start by filling it with those. That should do it for now. Huh? I thought I'd fill that suitcase, but just pressing down on the box I'd placed inside flattened them all. I guess I thought I had filled the suitcase when I really all I'd done was pack a bunch of empty boxes. Still, there is no other way. Those empty boxes are the only things I have to fill it with. I think for a few moments, then start searching for anything else nearby I can use. Ah, I found something. It's small, crumpled, and honestly kind of sharp. Strangely enough, it holds something of real substance. Me. I wonder what in the world this is. Is everything okay, Hanna? Are you there, Lady Martha? Yes, of course. I wasn't planning to leave for a while yet. I think I've started to see what it is you're trying to teach me. I see. What do you think that is? Well, for instance, that I have no self. You have no self? How can I put this? For example, earlier I helped Lady Martha while with the cooking. But I think that's probably because people assumed that someone like me would be able to do that. It's as if I've always have that ability instead. Instead, people who came after me kind of decided to assign it to me after the fact. Of course, the same can be said for just about any hero. For example, the miraculous power someone has can later come to be regarded as an innocent monster. True, I've also heard servant bodies taking on characteristics they didn't possess when they were alive. So I think if I stay the way I am now, I'll never be able to fill my suitcase. Right now, the only things taking up space in it are empty boxes, filled with nothing but air. But today, Today I was able to pack in something important. What was that? The fact that I cooked. Even if I am just an empty shadow in a singularity, that fact will never change. I'll, ad- I'll admit, I still have a lot of I still have a lot of different answers running around in my head. But I also think I have truly found something important to me. Knowing you, Lady Johanna, I'm confident you'll soon arrive at the truth. Though I don't know what you'll think when you have found it. I'm sure I won't regret it. At least I think I am. Then it was all worth fighting you. Good luck with the last two chains. Thank you. Okay. That's a very strange sound for a Pope of all people to make. So what? I repeat, so what? Now, don't be like that, Johanna. Hang in there, you can do it. I don't know. Johanna may be a Pope, but she's first and foremost a woman. Personally, I think she should be more forgiving if she makes weird sounds when sighing. Oh, forget it. I'll try to avoid doing that from now on, before I have no dignity at all left. Or that's too bad. I like it when you act childish. For that matter, I wouldn't complain if you went and become a child. So you have found an answer that will satisfy Pima. Uh, no, not just yet. I see. Well, we are in no rush. If you find yourself unable to stop worrying, you can always ask someone else for their opinion. Then why didn't you tell me what you think, Lord Rama? My reasons won't be much use to you. I am the king of Kosala and the guardian of humanity. If I must sacrifice one of the nine, if I must sacrifice one to save nine, then that is exactly what I will do. On that, I will never compromise, no matter what anyone may say. My regret, my regards may outnumber the stars, but that is the line I draw. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Oh no, it's fine. I'm the one who volunteered to share. Anyway, our positions may be very different, but I hope at, my perspective was of at least some use to you. What about you two? Any thoughts? Not me. I hate what I hate, and that's that. Still, if someone told me they wanted to build a lovey-dovey heart Jean d'Arc Santa lovey-dovey heart Jean d'Arc Alter Santa Lily statue, I'd be happy to let them do so. I see. I wonder if I could relinquish this particular position. So would so how is it for you? How about you, nursery rhyme? You mean a statue of me? Good question. In that case, I think I might make the same choice as you, Johanna. Huh? Which is why I can't tell you what it is until you figure it out yourself. I don't suppose you could at least give me a hint, could you? Nope, no hints for you. Besides, how could I give you one when this whole singularity exists for your benefit? At least I think it does. A singularity that exists for Johanna's benefit, huh? This isn't really making me feel less pressured. Really, if I were you, I'd be honored. Honored? Why? I mean, this whole singularity is for me, which means you are the star. Does that make you happy? I know Christmas rolling around always makes me want to be the star. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, I suppose this is as much help as the three of us can offer. If you're still not sure what to do next, I suggest you try talking to Master and Mash. Do you think they'll have a more helpful answer? I doubt it. But having some people to commi- commiserate with can help more than you might think. And above all, putting your heads together might just help you come up with a solution. I see. So that's why I'd like to worry over this problem with me, both of you. Okay, let the worry begin. Thank you. Of course, we'd be glad to worry with you. I mean, love you both. Thank you. And so, Master, Mash, and I put our heads together. What is the secret of the singularity? What response could I give that might satisfy Lord Bhima? And so on. What's the right answer? What's the right thing to do here? Like a dog chasing its tail, we kept going round in circles, but without getting any closer to an answer. For an hour, or maybe two, we talked and agonized together. And in that time, I realized I was proudest of the fact that no one could do a better job gushing food than I could. That's the only thing I refuse to give way to Senpai of. To Senpai. So then the directors were completely distracted. Yep. Can you imagine how horrible it must be to make holy proclamations without even being aware of it? I mean, even just saying something like "I'm tired" can leave everyone around you exhausted. What were we talking about again? Now that I think of it, even this is a precious experience. Of course, this chat will disappear in a day, just like words written in sand. This time is insignificant, private, worthless, and will never sparkle like a jewel. And yet, I think it's also the first time I've tasted fruit so sweet. Hmm. Okay. Yep. That is all.
フキノトウが芽吹く時期になりましたね。どうやら天ぷらにすると美味しく。
Okay, so I think I'll be stopping here. The story segments will be a bit shorter than on the last part of the story is released. The day after that, I'll be going through all the Valentine
つ
scenes.
いに来てしまいましたね。ここは
Okay.
戦乙女の最前線。いえ、ワルキューレさんたちではなく、こう総合的な意味合いとして。ともかく、さあさあ、覚悟を決めて受け取りましょう。
Okay, so yeah. First, we'll be doing the male ones, then the female ones. Okay, so that will be it from me today. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys tomorrow with the next part of the story. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.